Hello and welcome to episode 51 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 as the Roman Empire. In the last episode we managed to win that awful civil war going on, playing as Basil II. He's 58 though. We're having a heart diet, which is a good thing. It's probably going to keep us alive for slightly longer, 8 more years. But we probably have about 8 years to live. And then we're going to play as Sebastianus the second, I think. And yeah, damn Bardus. Bardus is amazing. I would love to play as him. He is focused on learning. He probably could be focused on stewardship if I had done that. Yeah, this person is a learned man though. Learning is not a bad thing. I like learning education. Okay, so I can ransom some people. I'm actually fighting in a war. Oh yeah, someone tried to take. Leon is fighting to take this place. I had forgot about that. Okay, that's me. I shouldn't be leading troops. I'm feeling some slight lag. This person hates me. Can I see why? I'm over my domain limit. Yeah, sure, I need to solve that. Yeah, I'm really feeling the lag. I'm just going to run the game for 1 second to make my domain limit update, because that's a bug I notice sometimes in the game. It's kind of annoying. Checking the recording, and I need my filters as always. No claims, not currently a ruler, and I like stewardship. You could go a different route when it comes to this. You could give those to like marshalmen to get the maximum amount of levy instead of money. But I like money. That's always something I have preferred, having a lot of money. This is going to be the Duke. Well upgraded holding, I like that. I like that the AI is actually starting to upgrade their holdings all by themselves. Giving some more competitiveness while also making it nicer for me when I've finally taken over those places from people. Okay, so I can't usurp the duchy because he's currently in the war. But I can ransom this count and this person. Potentially worth 300 gold. Not going to happen though. So I don't like that. This shouldn't show up if I can't do it. That's something they need to do something about. And I'm not going to do it myself because I suck at modding. So I'm never going to do that. Pardon me. I'm not going to do it. He is a siege leader. Where is my siege equipment? That's my siege equipment. You should go here. Join up with them. You should go for his capital. How big is Leon's army? 900. We're 40k. We already has 50% war score because of battles. No, we have the war target. We have a partial occupation somehow. You want another city to make yourself better. Where is that place? It's here. Oh yeah, sure. Go on. I'm just going to make this holy order extremely powerful, even though I never use it. You get those for free. That's about 3.5k troops for free of high quality troops. Okay, so this inbreeding can go on. Oh, no, it's not inbreeding. That's Egypt's person. And that's going to stop him from being able to go on the offense against me. Very good. He's not going to be able to join any factions against me and create havoc. I don't need the gold. I don't need the gold, and I'm not going to ransom that person. Okay, so I lost some more mercenaries as well, but that's okay. You should do that. They have some men at arms. We won that siege. We're probably going to win the war very soon against this big Leon. Very big Leon, actually. when I think about it. Okay, so they don't have the siege equipment needed. They're going to do this in 3 months. I would like to switch them around, but I can't be bothered. Okay, what else is going on inside the empire? We have this person being a claimant. He has a fabricated claim on the empire. He has a twin. Then we have this quite powerful independence faction, even though no one is in it. Just because Syria is in it. Okay, so that's 2 kings. That's the reason why. A queen and a king. That's the reason. She's powerful, he's powerful. We have a lot of people who can't join in on the factions yet. But these are going to show up, especially when I die. When I finally die, we're going to have a big problem with probably another civil war going on. That's the thing. Could we... I'm probably going to live until he's 16. If I selected him as my heir, could I possibly bypass the generation without messing up the inheritance? Because I would like to do that, playing as a younger person to be able to build up some short reign. Because he's 41 already. He's Herculean and temperate, so he might live for a while. And he's also Blade Master, so he might be living until he's like 70 or something. But I like this person. Look at those stats. He's a genius Herculean person. And he needs to be... I need to make sure he's not married to someone terrible. That's probably going to have to wait. Okay, so Jerusalem also have a claim on the empire. I would like an intrigue character so I would be able to kill those people off. So now he's attacked and claimant. That's a minus 20% opinion. Or 20 opinion, not 20%. All caused by himself. That's kind of annoying, in all honesty. I hate that happening. Scandalous priest. I'm compassionate, so I hate that. But I hate also doing nothing. So I probably should do something, and now we won the war. We gain some money, she loses a claim, that's extremely unimportant, and now I can disband my levy. And I probably has some kind of truce with Sweden, Asturias, and Africa. Okay. I have a lot of money. I want to keep that money. My unraised men-at-arms are extremely expensive because they're all at maximum size, but they're also vital for me to survive. There's something you could research, right, to decrease the cost of men-at-arms. This one, that's 5%. We're actually going to get that in 14 years. We're focused on coinage in 7 years. Development. Guildman. That's actually very important. I would like that. 15% decrease maintenance. That together with that one. No, not that one. This one. That's minus 20%. And 20% of 50,000. That's about... Oh yeah, that's not 50,000. 50 gold. That's 10 gold. Extra income. That's kind of good. Actually, so I would like that as a possibility. This might be some way we could... Oh, it's not going to matter that much. Because if we die, our son is going to have to deal with those people. They're probably going to get released when I die. That's the problem. Okay, so France has imploded. Seemingly. This is interesting. And we have those Norwegian people wreaking havoc. And here we have the Germans. East Francia. We have a big Poland, as we have had for a long time. I would like to be able to vassalize those people. But that's not going to happen. Because I don't have a diplomatic trait, which I would need for that to be a possibility. So we need to go for all of those smaller offensive wars to usurp those people and clean up the borders a bit. In possibility. Because where is the capital? It's actually there. And we're only going to raise the men-at-arms. That's going to be enough to make sure my levy is able to replenish as much as possible. Oh, I pressed the wrong tab. I need control. I need to control select, which I didn't do. He's holding his ground, but he's probably going to die. Okay. Probably going to go with that route. We might find something we could use against him. He is the one behind someone's murder, which means I could blackmail him, which would make it impossible for him to do something against me. And I gained it. And I also gained a perk. Income per stress level. Do we even have Republican vassals? We probably do. Venice, for example. Or is Venice still a republic? Yeah, it is. He likes me. Do we have any more? I'll go with this one. I don't think we don't have that much stress, but we only have stress level 0, so it's not going to change anything. But it might do in the future. If we get more stress. To hopefully gain some more money. I like money. That's the thing. I love having money. As we all know. Money is a nice thing. Do I have a siege leader? I do. That's going to take 3 months, then we're probably going to win the war. Nothing special about him. I could demand some payment. I'm not going to do that because I want to keep that hook. They all expect council positions, but they suck though, right? He's a okay-ish marshal, but he's also a king. He could be in a spy master, and that would actually make him love me. And he's not a problem because he can't join any factions because he's an ally to me. He's a duke. But I could make this person my spy master and he will absolutely love me because I have swayed him. Mainly because of that reason, but I'm going to do that for now. Am I currently trying to sway someone? Yes, but that's not a good idea. Someone else is trying to claim my throne as well. You hate me. He wants to sit on the council. I have absolute crown authority. Probably she's easier. I would love to have the befriend schemes. That's a good thing by going down the diplomat route. Befriend is such a powerful tool when it comes to making sure you can stabilize your realm. So that's probably something we're going to go for with our next character, even though we're not going to be a diplomatic character. We're actually an intrigue character. I like that. He's not that good though. Not as good as his son is. My grandson is incredible in comparison to his father. As I said, I would like to skip a generation, if possible. There we go. We won that war. I want to make sure it's done as quickly as possible to stop us from getting any. Okay, so this person has usurped it. Like that, and I don't actually like that. I would like to grant it to him to, like, I don't even get it pressed my claim and anything. He should love me. I just gave him 2 more counties inside his kingdom, and I made him stronger than he already is to possibly kill me. That's the thing. That's stupid. Could I take something special from you? Orleans? Orleans. That's 2 counties. She's weak. That's okay. Where is my my rally point? It's here. I'm going to raise that. That's going to give it a few clicks to make sure we have probably have enough troops to very much siege her down as much as possible. And I want you to go for a capital as well. And I need you to have that siege guy. Because we have those useless people being worth a lot of money. Very good. 3 months, 2 months. This is probably going to be an easy one. And 300 more gold. Okay. I'm going to make sure I do as much as possible while having this guy as my emperor, because he's going to die probably when this goes away. Hard to die in 7 years. That's probably going to kill him. And when that happens, I would be sad. I'm going to be very sad. I wonder if you can... I'm probably going to look at my message settings, see if you can decrease the number of pop-ups you get that showcases on your screen. That's another war sold. I confiscated everything. Very good. And I'm going to give this to you. Is there a possible duchy I could create? I can. And I'm going to give it to you. He's actually incredible when it comes to stewardship. Bourbon. And against those 2 vassals. Very good. Very good. There's a lot of people I potentially could... They want me to sway him. I would rather kill him. In all honesty. Could I do that? Someone's trying to claim my throne. It's not a pressed claim. Could I potentially murder you? Yeah, potentially I could. I'm compassionate. This is going to put me above my stress level. That's okay. I'm overwhelmed by stress. We're probably going to die soon either way, so it doesn't really matter. Because we have 3 agents, I could bribe this woman to join in, and that's going to put us at the highest percentage level. Improvident. That's decrease of monthly income by quite a bit. Having 1 extra diplomacy, that's going to decrease my income a lot. I would like a better thing rather than that one. This is something I could do. I could probably go... Okay, so this is unavailable, but I could go for a hunt. That's going to decrease my stress. That's good enough. That's good enough. Illegal prey. Punished poachers. That's more money in Argao. Poacher training. Or... I'll go with that one. That's probably the best one. So I don't get any peasant uprisings, potentially. Prowess is not that important at my age. We are home. Very good. So that stress level is actually going to give us some extra income. Yeah. So we have a lot of money. Oop. There we go. Who should we attack now? As I said, before we die. Just mop up here in France. Take everyone we can take. This person is seemingly... Okay, that's 2 counties actually. I hate those. I hate those. That's probably going to stop him from raising his army, or he's still raising his army and they're going to get caught. Very good. There we go. I'm saving up my money for my heir when we die. Hopefully, uh, hopefully we won't need the money. Probably we're going to need that money to be able to win the next civil war. I don't need it. We're at the highest possible level which we can get at this moment. And that's very good. Our friend is helping us lose stress and we are no longer overwhelmed. And we have another duke with a claim to the kingdom, or the empire. Not the kingdom, the empire. Because I captured a lot of people. Could I ransom them potentially? Yeah, I want the money. Bardus can finally marry. Yeah, he's the grandson. The grandson. He is genius and Herculean. I would like fecund. If possible, I would like them to have more than one. Is there someone with beautiful? That extra fertility boost. They're none of good age. We go for fecund. That's also a fertility boost. I would like one with good stats. She's kind of old. And terrible stewardship. That's only 5 years. That's okay. He became a level 3 learning guy. He looks incredible. Forgiving, paranoid. That's very bad. That's okay, that's very good. Enforce demands, there we go. Disband everyone, and I'm going to give this away to some random person inside my realm, as always. He's going on conquering spree now. Really. Trying to go for... That's Paris, right? No, that's Paris. Isle de France. It's owned by the Norwegians. That's peculiar. That's very... He had an ally, a strong ally. That ally. Interesting. Which means we need slightly more than only my men at arms then. My patriarch has copulated with my granddaughter. I can understand why, but why? She's hale and genius. And we have to imprison her. And she is also preggers. I think I'm going to just need some few more guys to make sure that we can win this. That's the capital. And split up. This is kind of overkill. I don't need to kill their levy off. That's unimportant. 14 months. That's terrible. That's a bloody terrible. So they have a few troops. That's 7 months. That's 2 months. I think if we have the Managals here, we would win this easily. Probably out-siege them. As well. That's if I manage to capture this area or something. That's probably going to do a lot. Okay, so this person is going to die. I'm both arbitrary and compassionate. And I'm overwhelmed again. And no one talks, he's dead, not a problem. I only want those people to go here. And the rest of you, just stay away. So I'm overwhelmed by stress again. Is there someone else I potentially could kill now? When it comes to factions. Potentially her. I'm trying to sway her. We are. She's probably not going to like me either, because of all of the same reasons that she doesn't like me. But I'm still going to try and kill her. I need to stop swaying her. We need to stop doing this. It's not going to do anything. She hates me too much. That's never going to happen. How strong are you? You're not very strong. He hates me, but he's my ally, of course. This person doesn't like me. He only has a daughter. She's going to be weaker than he is. Or not. He's a rakish person. There's a lot of bad things going for him. We might just keep him there. He can still stay alive for now, I guess. It's okay. So that's going to 2 months, 1 month. I think they're going to outsiege us, just about. Or not. Now they're moving, so we're actually going to outsiege them. They raised a lot of troops. That's kind of unnecessary, because I'm still going to win this war in like 5 seconds. If I just move you here to make sure they don't try to attack. There we go. That was a stupid move. That was a very stupid move. It's actually a very good holding. It has 2 castles. It has 2 castles. Can we do another slight siege then? Preferably inside one of the same duchies. There's a new one. Barry. That person is kind of strong. Orleans. This person then. We're going to attack you. That's going to be glorious. And we are only going to use the men-at-arms this time. With a better commander. This one. Altering the deal. Pardon me, I can't persuade him. And I don't really care about this. He's going to gain opinion. Tourney troubles. I can make this king my friend. That's a very good thing. If we're able to do it. Live with faction. Yeah, because people are now allowed to join into factions again. That's the thing. They're allowed to join in. So we have all of those guys. He actually likes me. But they are all joining in again. This person has a claim on my title as well. And I'm not able to kill him off. Not that person. I think I already checked you. I could kill him. It's a lot of stress, but no reason why not to. Just do it. Trying to kicking out of the faction as quickly as possible. Hopefully his daughter won't join in the first thing she does. Enemy agent. I would like the income. Just to rack up the money until we are dead. Yeah, I think so. And that one. That might give us some more money from Venice. And also opinion, right? Yeah. So Venice is going to like us more. Because I think that's like the only Republican vassal that we actually do have. He's not my vassal. So why is he inside my prison? Doesn't make sense. I probably missed it something. Okay, so Orleans has more than 1 castle. It has 2 castles. That's not a problem. We can siege it down. Piece by piece, we can siege this down. That's a very small army as well. And they're not going to be able to siege this down before I'm able to siege this one down. Because we have managels, which they do not. They might have Onagus, but they do not actually have that. So that's going to take them 17 months. Never going to happen. I almost pity those people. It's not like they can do a lot. I'm so strong that they can't do anything about it. I'm just going in here, conquering their shit, and they can't do anything about it. It's kind of sad. I think that's just the way of life. You can't stop some things. We're almost like death in that regard. They can't stop us. So we conquer some more people here in France. We're going to mop that up. Take entirety of Gaul. And focus on Iberia when all our truces are over. Which probably is going to be when we die. In, pardon me, 5 years. And I'm going to save up money until we die. Because we are eventually going to die. And I need the money for our heir to stabilize the realm. But I'm going to take a break here, guys. So like, subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. Leave a comment if you want to. And I'm going to see you next time. See you soon.